Oh yeah, we here, y'all. So, what's going on, y'all? Today would be sampling open up. I guess, yeah, sampling. So, I just got this sample in today, and I'm going to see what's heading for. Hold on, mic not even on. All right, cool. All right. Today we're gonna open up the sample I just got from China. Um, yeah, China hasn't disappointed me yet. You know, I love working with China. They shipping really fast. We choose by air. By sea it takes a little bit of time, but hey, whatever your budget calls for. So let me open this up. Not too bad. Not too shabby. So as you can see, there's the embroidery on the side, left chest, distressing. I believe they did screen print on the collar. I ain't want screen print on the collar. I want embroidery on the collar, so good thing I ain't going to no mass production. I've been messing it up, but we definitely gonna switch that. Instead of screen print, it's gonna be embroidery there. Little rivets down the side. Um, it's supposed to be rivets all the way down. All the way down. It's supposed to be coming all the way down. And do that part. Let's check the back. I did get them decent tech pack to understand it. They still messed it up. Let me see. Pain is the proof you survive. Pain the proof that you survive. Small font. Screen print. It's supposed to be embroidery. They not listen to the tech pack I sent them. Buttons. Let me get customized logo buttons on it. But these are regular black buttons, regular black ones. My fault. Big AD distress. Stitching in red. I like to throw a little off color to it. Don't know why I like doing it. I just like throwing off colors to my designs. So you might see something like probably like all white and see a splash of green, some shit like that. I like doing that. See, try this bad boy on. Fits nice. I like it. Even though I got the t-shirt on, it still fits nice. I told him go up one spec that everything I gave him. I know it's gonna gain weight, to try on the sample. So I told him to go up one like spec, and it worked out. But we definitely had to make a couple adjustments, especially on the inside. I think I could have added something else to the inside of it, make it more standoutish. Definitely could have added something else, but it's a sample, you know. So we definitely gonna change a couple things. Ooh, I'm too big for this, but this is nice summer wear. Um, Side of it, no distress on the side. I feel like they rushed through this. That's what it's giving. They kind of rushed through. I gave them a explained tech packet. It's like they rushed through this. All right, so this is just the top. All right, hold on. Let me adjust the camera. Push it up a little bit. I got the shorts now. Well, why would I put the camera up? I'm doing shorts, right? Alright. These are the shorts right here. Alright, so we do have the rivers come down the side on the shorts. That's exactly what I asked for. Another logo on the side of it. Embroidery. Lower part. On the other side of it. Distress. Yeah, regular stuff. I am going to get custom drawstrings of the brand name and insert it. Do this myself. I could get like 100,000 of them ordered, probably like $100, something like that, and just insert them myself when I get the bulk in, or when I do decide to move the bulk. So, but this probably ain't gonna be for this summer. I'm probably wear this for this summer, but the bulk ain't gonna be for like next summer, because I got some more modifications to do to this, because it's not the way I like it. I gotta do something about the insides. I want to add another design, another layer, or something on the inside. Um, another patch, probably on the back. Um, Something else on this side. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna add something. But for the stuff on the side, I like it, embroidery. That, yeah, I like that. But I just need to add more things to it. So, show y'all. Add more things to it. The shorts, and the shirt. So we definitely getting better as a designer. Like I said, I just started designing probably. I started like 2018, 2019, and we in 2026. So I ain't getting to fully designing, understand what I'm doing. I'm still learning, but I ain't really get into this whole designer space until 2022. Yeah, so actually 21, but 22 probably, most likely 22. So yeah, trials and error. Yeah, trust and believe. You're gonna see better stuff than this, and we definitely gonna upgrade the type of denim that we choose. Definitely gonna choose different denim. There's nothing wrong with the denim. There's nothing wrong with it, but we definitely gonna make some upgrades to it. Um, yeah. So, you know, for everybody that's starting out, now is just, um, this you're gonna go through some hiccups. You're gonna go through a lot of things that you're not accustomed to going through, or you like, damn, I'm going through this. How do I adjust? How do I say the right things? How do I get back and stuff like that? But life has its ways of allowing you to learn and figuring out, instead of you just balling up in the corner and like somebody come to save you, somebody come to help you. Life has a way of, all right, cool, this didn't work out, let me go do this, let me go try this. You understand? Let me go get some education. Let me go watch this YouTube channel or read this book or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So life has its ways of directing you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? But I will be wearing that sample in the summer. I will be wearing that shit in the summer. So if you see me with that on, just know that's a sample. That's not full production, not yet. So I'm gonna sit down, take some pictures, send it back to the manufacturer, and tell them what needs to be adjusted, things like that. Because I did send them a tech pack, an accurate tech pack too. So it is what it is, though. Yeah. Yeah. I like to leave off with like a motivation quote or phrase, whatnot. Hold on. Let me adjust this a little bit. Bring it down a little bit. Yeah, so I will say just don't give up. Don't give up. Don't try to control things that you can't control. You know what I'm saying? So those go hand in hand, right? So now, by not giving up means, you see the way I just got that sample in, right? I could have easily just said, you know what? Forget about that. I'm not gonna find ways to make it better. I'm not just gonna leave it as is. I could have just gave up on that little piece right there, but I say, you know what? Let me make this better. There's always room to get better. Never give up. There's always a way to learn something new, or like I just said, to get better, to keep doing the things that you want to do. Giving up, that means you've already failed. But if you keep trying, that means you're still being a student to what you want to become. So even though listen, when I first started, I didn't know anything about clothes. Like I wanted to buy them. It was cool to buy, because society dictates what's fashion and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But as me knowing different garments and styles, the wears, the textures, the specs I didn't know anything about doing clothes. I had to figure it out. I had to learn other people to do it. And of course, everybody get they get their point where people buy because it's fresh, it's new. Oh, he got a clothing brand. Oh yeah, let me get that from him. Oh, he got a clothing brand. Oh yeah, let me get that. You know, people like what's new, like what's fresh. You know what I'm saying? But after they buy what's new, what was fresh, all right, what's the next thing? What's next? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people give up right there because they don't know what's next. You know, what's next, is something they never thought about when starting a business. So for me, I'm just gonna keep going regardless of what, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm interested in making clothes for every year, every season. Like I'm interested in doing that for the rest of my life, bro. You understand? I'm interested in showcasing new products to new people or the existing customer or existing client or the people that already know me. I'm interested in showing them, hey, look what I did. I'm not scared to not show it, and that I get a thrill because you're gonna get people that don't like it, and for the people that do like it, it motivates you to keep going. Oh man, I made this piece. This person complimented me. This person bought X, Y, Z for the family, their family, or whatever case may be for their store. Not keep and that drives me to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So just don't give up. Just keep going. And another thing, put something around the brand. It's not all about just selling clothes. It's not. It's not. It's not about slapping a logo on a T-shirt. Come up with a great design, slapping on a T-shirt. Yo, look at this, yo. You think this is going to sell? It might. It might not. You know what I'm saying? But if you put something around it, which means, let me show you something. Let me give you an example. All right. So I got my little friend Crow here. He's gonna be with me at pop-up shops. He's gonna be holding a candle. So with this is not just a regular crow, right? It tells people about the brand. You know what I'm saying? It tells them like, all right, cool. You know, this is like a dark version, not version, but a dark brand. It, it's not for everybody, but the direction is going in. It's like, all right, cool. I already know who's catering to, things like that. And I have ice cream cups, right? So I'm putting a feeling, a culture around the brand where it's not just about buying clothes. I'm trying to create a great experience also. So is what you put around the brand, what's going to resonate to people who gravitate towards the brand, because it could get kind of blurry a little bit by you just selling clothes and you don't know who you're selling to or what you stand for. So I know a lot of brands say that, but just find your audience. Just start making clothes for your audience. Make nice pieces where people want to buy from you. Like, oh, yo, I love that shit. Yo, I need that. Not because I support all You know what I'm saying? So you don't want people that just support. You want people that want to buy into the brand. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so yes, that's it.